So, Rama, let me actually sort of go directly to you for this particular question that I've got. And I think for many years, we've heard terms that data is the new oil, and it's pretty much seen as that, or considered that currency of the future that's really sort of elevated the potential of what cyber risk actually means to an organization because of what they hold, because of those stores of oil that they actually have. But as the head of the Data Security Council of India, how do you see Zero Trust and its approach around protecting and harnessing this massive wave of data? How do you actually see that sort of really comes into play for any organization in India?
Yes. I think when you look at the entire digitization journey, particularly in India, I mean, I think the banking and financial services sector, digital payments, and the entire government to citizen services, I think these are two biggest. ITS has always been leaders in adopting IT internally because they also service, customers across the world. So we are seeing these two sectors, and of course the entire online commerce. So when you look at data, I think one point that I can't reiterate even more now is particularly we see this states, local governments, public sector struggling in a very effective data classification strategy. Often they hold back on their decisions to move to the cloud, whether it's a private cloud or public cloud, because they've still not got their data classification strategy revisited because of the current digitization roadmap. We don't see that as a challenge in the business enterprises, but we do see that as challenges in the mid-sized firms and public sector, and particularly local and state governments. So with this, I think where Zero Trust can play a role is data is really central to harnessing the power of digital. While there are a whole lot of technologies, ultimately it is the data and the way the data transcends beyond the enterprise borders. There is data that is being leveraged for innovation. There's a big campaign for data for public good and social good, right? In all of this, I think it's extremely important we map it with a zero trust architecture and a strategy, not only from a perspective of user privileges, but it is also important from where that access is being requested. What is the network from which it is being the request being accepted? Who is the user? I think there's a lot that needs to go into to be able to operationalize this conceptual framework.